Wow. Okay, I did not expect it to go this fast. My camera is just absolute garbage. It is not. It's like way the heck over here when usually it's like usually it's more centered, but I'm not going to fix it because I'm him. This is what you're getting, okay? I don't care anymore. Okay, great. Damn. That actually took a lot less time than I was expecting. All right, start it up. That actually installed in like 5 seconds. Is this what good internet feels like? Is this what it means? Okay, let's fix this one. Game. This one, boom. See, the bad thing about not having 2 monitors is, I don't know. I can have my stream on my phone. I think that's how I'm that's how I'm gonna have to do it this time. Oh. Mute. Okay, let's see if it shows up. Because I'm... Okay. No, it's showing up. Can I hear? Okay, I'm gonna assume that the... Yeah, the sound's working. Okay. Let's get it, bro! Select archetype. Thinker, sensitive, physical, create your own. I think I'm just gonna go over the presets because I don't know what's going on. Hold on. This is such a scuffed stream too. I think it's okay. I just need to... This is scuffed! Is there a way where I can... Oh, there is. Yeesh. Okay, this is not ideal, but since my second monitor is missing right now, this is how it's gonna have to be. I'm sorry. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Continue. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. I want to be liked by people. Sensitive, very psychological, magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Maybe not that one either. Extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb. What is this? Psyche. Physique. Can you... I bet you can make like an archetype. Or like a... Random? Weak. Intellect. I'm lost. How does this work? Okay. All right, I have everything at 1. Raw brain power. How smart are you? I want to go like 2. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. We'll go 3. Psyche. Emotionally intelligent. I'll go 2. Like I'm weak. Your senses. How agile. I kind of want to be agile. So what if we go... This isn't terrible. This isn't terrible. I think this is fine. Like, pretty average intelligence, average motor skills, good physique, but my psyche's just a little weak. I think that's fine. Next. We're him. Whoa. Holy crap. I'm so lost. Like, I'm confused about what Wield raw intellectual power, deduce the world. Call upon your knowledge, produce fascinating trivia. I don't care about trivia. Ooh, okay. Is detecting lies like an important thing in this game? Like I don't know. See art in the world. No one cares about art. Total 3. Oh. Oh. Okay. Make laws of physics work. Okay. Let's do. How do I allocate one? Click to mark selected skill as signature. So yeah, we'll do one there. Wait. I can't like... Wait. Okay. Keep your morale up. Dreams and waking life. Work your mirror. What? Assert yourself. Understand. Cop culture. Am I gonna get arrested in this game? Play the puppet master. I'm so confused. Don't let the world kill you. Love drugs. I gotta take that one. Tune in to the city. Total 4. Why do I have 4 now? Hand-eye coordination. I don't think they'll go unnoticed. Ooh, perception? Perception could be potentially useful, I think. Ooh, reaction speed. Pick locks. Composure. I don't know. We'll just go with this one because I don't know. I don't know how. Oh my! I don't know. I might have just cooked myself. There might have been. Whatever. Furries. Begin.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Okay. Ever.
Never, ever.
Okay.
And an inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you.
I want a ball of meat.
This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Plunge back into the fathomless deep.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Sure.
Do you really?
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion?
I killed myself?
Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much
Who
on
voiced
yourself.
this, bro?
Got a bit carried away.
Who voiced this?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
You should ask what's out there first.
There's this giant ball there. An evil ape.
Apes?
And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them.
It's basically all the evil apes
It's
do.
basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
How big's the ball?
Can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. No.
What? Okay. How small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
Mmm.
Vying for resources is just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
That's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean?
You lost.
Open my eyes. What's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm alive. I'm here. Is that me? Is that damn. Okay. Yep, you're awake. Oh, okay, so I can't. Oh, I can move around with. Okay, what's this? How do I pick it up? Whoa. This magnum-sized bottle of. Okay. What's this? Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Take all. Okay. Empty cassette case. I'm going into this completely blind, by the way. I have no clue what's happening or what's going on. Okay. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Okay. Can I play the song? Right. Can I hold it? Can't hold it. I guess not. I don't know. I can talk to the fan?
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Even 58%. This is a white check. You may retry it. What? Grab the tie. Pull on the fan. Pull on the light bulb. Grab the tie.
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
Okay, grab my
This
chest.
is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving. For
Great.
quite a long time. Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes.
Okay.
You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
I think I just leave now. That thing just damaged me for free. What is this? You see bottles of that your sweet liquors. Okay. I guess I can't get out. So I'm pretty sure I just tried to kill myself, but it didn't work. I guess I fell out of the thingy. You must value privacy. The door has been locked from the inside. That's crazy. Okay, I don't see any more. Oh. Maybe I can grab some freaking clothes. Oh. Hey, nice. Is that a mirror?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Damn.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As
Wipe the mirror.
You slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
What? Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Nah, bro. I'm him.
Behold,
I look sexy, bro. What do you mean? That's a sexy man right there.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, no. It's, it is some kind of superstar. I think you are a superstar.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think it might be because I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible.
Ah!
You're scaring yourself. Oh my god. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off.
That's crazy.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
I think it's supposed to look. Could be for the ladies, bro. It could be for the ladies.
Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
I promise.
You liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead. Try something.
Low. Oh shit. Dig deep into your mind to locate source of the expression. Attempt to stop. Let's see. Come
Like
on,
the
big
rest of
money.
you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Let the mirror be. Okay. This is a very interesting game so far. I just wasted like, I don't even know. Is there anything to grab here? Like, can I? Oh, give me those pantaloons. Yes, we have pants now. Okay, we're looking spiffy. Do we have a hat? Hat would be. Oh,
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
fish them
It
out.
says whirling in rags on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Should open the door. Oh, let me get a spiffy jacket too, bro. Look at that. Come on, like, look at me. Let me see. Oh, look at my guy. Okay. Do we have shoes? Oh, we gotta have some nice shoes somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, let's go. Oh my God. It's a person. Can I talk to a person?
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises
Officer.
a cigarette to her lips.
Okay.
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
She's a youngin'.
No.
Okay. Businessman. Why'd you call me off?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
What?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Okay. What is this? Oh, shoot. try the expression. I'm not gonna try that. I'm not gonna try the expression, bro. My guy has 0 riz. I don't remember being a cop or anything else. Who?
Could it be because of the drinking?
I don't remember being.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words 1,000,000 times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Yes.
What is that? Wait. Okay, that's a
The
good
dock
question.
workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city. You're in a hostel, sir. We are in Revachol.
Revachol?
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation.
Okay.
Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
You sure look like you're from Revachol. Revachol parties.
Okay.
It's 51.
51.
The current century? Centuries don't have numbers, they have names. And this is the current one. Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
What the so okay, so it's the year 8000.
Yeah? There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music. I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here. Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
Waiting for the name to connect.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on. It would appear so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace. A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
What? Was I singing?
That it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a windy bull.
Nah.
Sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
Sorry.
Yes. It was very cool. Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Dub. That's so me. What did I do?
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Press me to hear this.
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable.
Huh.
I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it. Glad to have been of assistance.
She do strut that when she walks. Okay. Calendar says it's March, year 51. So what? 8051. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Okay. What's this? This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trump Le Monde. Hey. Oh. Oh. More people to talk to? Where am I? Hey. Okay. Yeah. This is where the lyrics would be. Big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing. That'd be me, bro. That would be me. What is this? Speakers connect to the radio. Okay. Good morning.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird.
A stuffed
As you
seabird.
approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
What is this game? This game is called Disco Elysium. Elysium. Disco Elysium. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't even know what it's about, if I'm being completely real. I just started. Let me see what the description of this game says. Disco. Yeah, this one. Oh my gosh, it's on sale now. I should have bought it today. It's like $4. I spent like 40. There's no way. Okay, I'm kind of cheesed. Anyway, Disco Elysium. The final cut is a groundbreaking role-playing game. You're a detective with a unique skill system at your disposal and a whole city to carve your path across. Interrogate unforgettable characters, crack murders, or take bribes. Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being. Wow. Okay. Cooked indeed. I am quite in fact cooked. Okay. Apparently this is like a really highly rated game. I mean, I don't really know. I don't really know too much yet, but I'm gonna look at the stuffed bird.
Competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Okay.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
What happened to the bird?
Your buddy is over there.
What?
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Whatever. Okay, this guy must be like antisocial or something. Menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at stuff. Let's see. There's apparently a guy with a. I already forgot what he told me. Is he talking about this guy? Or maybe this guy. I mean, this guy's standing at attention. Bullfrog jawline. Nah, I saw that. I saw that. You can't withdraw that. You can't withdraw that. I don't know if your bartender has a bullfrog. Oh, okay. Okay. If you say so. If you say so. I know you talk about me. You're not.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
I don't think this is the
Looks
guy.
like he's waiting for someone.
Oh,
You.
never mind. It is the guy.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
I shake his hand.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant.
Oh, that's a
Precinct
Asian.
57. You must be from the 41st.
You
Yep.
realize he's waiting for your name.
Invent a name for yourself, Bet.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes.
I got
Your
it.
name should be deep gold and orange. like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It's not time yet. I don't really know my name. I mean, I gotta say something, right?
Okay then.
Okay.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
He is my uncle for sure. I think my hairline's gonna look exactly like his in like a year. I definitely have his genes. Those glasses I'm probably gonna adopt soon too. We had a little scheduling error on Sunday, Saturday too. Actually, have you had time to talk to the manager?
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Yep,
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I have, yes. Just say I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Bro, I haven't done anything. I don't like dead bodies. If I say no, he's gonna be like, "What the hell have you been doing here?" Karate Kid is crazy. +1 morale. What's the stick gonna do? Actually, no, he's kind of built. I feel like he can take me in a fight. I'm just gonna say no.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Well, no, duh. He would have preferred the body to not be in the tree. Why am I still smiling like that? Why is my portrait like that? Stop.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
How can you be so sure I'm from the police? But that'd be a weird question to ask. I feel like this guy's like a professional. All right, let's just.
To you, officer.
New task: interview cafeteria manager. New task: inspect victim's body.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter.
I'm sorry, Mr.
My vehicle has a
Miyagi.
shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
By interacting with him. Okay. Does he follow me in? Oh, yeah, he does. Okay. The lion does not concern himself with his badge. Apparently not. All right, guy.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
With
He
the
drops
unimpressive
ledger he
beard
was
is
holding
crazy.
And turns to the lieutenant.
Okay.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yacht?
You run this place.
Yes.
Okay.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
I'm currently in between names. Oh my gosh. How's a game roasting its own character? Yo, for real though. You should have been here like 20 minutes ago. I was like inspecting myself in the mirror and the game was like, oh my goodness, you ugly. It's actually crazy. I'm in between names.
Fantastic.
It's like when you left your band, but you haven't decided on a solo. What?
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Looks behind her. Okay.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Wow, okay,
But you
flexing.
still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Who be? Nah, I'm good.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Okay, let's do this. Imagine having someone that looks like that as a manager. Yo, for real though. Couldn't be me. If I was managed by this guy, I don't know. I wouldn't stay at that job very long. That's all I'm gonna say. Apparently, this dude's in his like 20s. He does not look like he's in his 20s. Dude's got to be at least like 35. Respectfully, of course. Where exactly is the body? Who killed him? Why did Sylvie go? Are you the bartender? Let's just ask.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there?
Yep.
First, you exit through that.
Okay.
Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Okay, nice. Discord mod looking. That's what I'm saying. Reddit user head at. Who killed him? I mean, that's a pretty relevant question. I don't think he would know, but
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
did you kill him?
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
She went away because none of your business. Extra fine.
All right.
let's go.
Plus 30 experience. Let's
Not
go.
so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Slip away unnoticed.
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
Real. I'm pretty sure that means money.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency.
Okay,
Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
By reality, it means more street cred.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
What exactly? You're under arrest. That's crazy, sir. You're under arrest for charging a police officer money. Come on, it should be on the house.
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real.
Okay.
Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't.
Okay.
That will be 40 real in damages.
Right.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually, more, but We'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol.
Okay,
That's
thanks.
60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
That's actually crazy. Would arrest him for real. The lieutenant's right there, dude. I can't be making enemies. This guy's this Asian dude's probably like, bro, this detective is off his off his gourd right now. What exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Actually, I might. Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things
Worth
like
it.
this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Where do I? Wow. So I actually have no money. I don't think I have any money. Proceed. But what if I don't have? Yeah. What if I don't have any?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
You're under. Oh my.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I don't have a home. There's something else I can... Isn't there somewhere else I can stay around here? I don't have a home. I don't remember where my home is. I mean, that's the honest answer.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
It's actually crazy. Okay. Inspect victim's body. Report your badge missing. Pay for damages. That's crazy. Is it too late to pretend you don't speak English? I believe it is. Also, that wasn't an option. Maybe if that was an option, I would have faked the best Espanol. Make the call reporting the crime. Report your badge missing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm surprised that this door is bolted. Oh my gosh. Is he talking about this door? Some door. Bro, what door are you talking about then? Maybe it's this door. This is a door. Open it. Yes. We've done it. We found the door. Okay. Where am I going? How do I see my thingies again? Here. Report. No, wait. Can I like track it? Inspect the body hanging in the backyard of the Whirling Rags. This is a preliminary inspection. You just need to suppress the urge to throw up. Damn. Is it that bad? Hello, child. Oh, that's the body. Bro, what are you doing here?
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body could be... Okay.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Wow. This game is not pulling any punches, bro. You could be 12 and get roasted.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno.
What? Moment of your time. I'm not getting it.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the
That's crazy.
Love it in the dick.
Who? What? What kind of game? Okay.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
You guys cooking it for real? Like, bro, it's not that deep. The kid's not even that ugly. I mean, he's trying his best. Stop throwing rocks at, yo, literally.
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah, right in the mouthful!
What do I do?
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno!
The rake, Kuno!
Throw the rake at him, Kuno!
Yeah, Kuno, throw the rake at him.
Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno is not a gardener.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will see.
Okay.
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Who are the voice actors for this game?
Irregular speech patterns. Overconfidence. Could this kid be on drugs?
He could be.
This warrants further investigation into this. Kuno.
Who letting their kids just play with dead body? That's what I'm saying. Apparently this is like the year 8000. I don't know if there was like a nuclear fallout or something. I don't know the setting of this game. Maybe he does. Maybe it's normal to just not have parents. Maybe his parents are dead. I don't know.
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Wow, that's crazy.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno! Pig's choking! He's totally choking!
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
Okay.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Okay.
Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Hey, you can't cross out. What do you mean? He just said that he didn't do it, but there's no irrefutable evidence that he didn't do it. He could have. This kid could have killed somebody. This kid is like hard on drugs or something. He could have killed somebody easily.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
Wow.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Damn! Damn! Yo, this game is not. This game is not messing around. Wait, Ape. Oh. Hello.
Anak, I may not be home on time.
Oh.
What time is your thing?
Are
you leaving?
When is it? Wait. Schedule. So it's at. So let's see. I'll probably leave at like 8:45, something like that.
Oh, 8:45. Oh, okay. Okay.
Are you going to be here before that?
Yes, at 8:45. Okay, okay, yeah.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, Anna.
Yeah, bye bye. All right, W Mom. Proceed. Excellent. This is actually such a scuffed stream. What in tarnation? What is it?
Right, Pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Damn.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Okay, Kuno doesn't care. We understand. You're him. The kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Can I climb it? What are these things? Smells like spoiled meat and a human being decomposes. That is for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of it. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the other kid. Okay. But oh.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Nice. Nailed edgy 12-year-old dialogue. They did though. They did. That's pretty good.
You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Let go of your nose without...
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
Nah, we keep it in.
He's about to blow. Cock's gonna blow, Kuno.
So I think we're trying to get him down, no? So how do we do that?
Yes?
You seem to be following me.
No response. He just arches his brow.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Damn, okay.
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
Okay, whatever.
Focus on other people's troubles, not your own. That is a relief.
Your heart beats twice like a fist. The serotonin deficiency makes your teeth clench. The lieutenant blinks, his mouth slightly open, and his body motionless. A microsecond passes.
Excuse me, I was lecturing you. I shouldn't have. You should consult a medical professional if you feel that you need help. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth.
A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
Tell me about the
What
case.
do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember. Would you say this is a mysterious case? I think so.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit. Do you want me to brief you? 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. no one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines.
Okay.
This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth. They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
We cannot allow that. I think the case might involve solving mystery. I don't know. That's tough to say. I mean, I think you might be onto something. Only time will tell, though. You know, only time will tell. I think there's a dead body, and I think we need to figure out who did it. I have a good feeling that is what I have to do in this game. The RCM is what is the
That's
RCM?
us, the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Okay.
We're the police in this city.
We just make the.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer.
Yes.
That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
All right, that's simple enough. Easy peasy.
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
A pissing competition.
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it. Better still than an imbecile cop-off.
Better still than a. Okay. Disco what? Disco who done it? I'm about to find out. It's free.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
About the case?
Good.
Okay. Day of briefing. Oh my gosh. There's too many tasks.
There he still is, looking right through.
I mean, I wouldn't even begin to. Kuno's got this. What is this? Letter R wears a crown on the ribbon below. A light above descending. What? Okay, well, I inspected the body. I don't know what else you wanted to do. You want me to do? Did I not do that? I mean, that skill check is hard. How to win game.
There he still is, looking right through you.
All right, 17%. We got it.
The body below. The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Yum. That's good. I like that. It's very good. Ugh.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst,
Yum.
until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Ammonia.
If you can handle the headache, some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
Odor. It is very good. That's free food for any dog that's still alive in this world. Right, Toasty, you like puke? I know you like puke, puppy. If I were to puke right now, you would eat it up. Eat it up like dinner.
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Pretty clever.
Pretty clever.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay. So, do I have to pass that check in order for... What is this? Magnesium. Money. Oh, shoot. Yo, we take the money. Wait, what? How? Lieutenant's handkerchief. How do I see my money? Where's my money? Bonuses from items. Oh, wait. 0.5. What? 2.5? Okay, whatever. What is this? I'm actually so confused. This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. What is that? I can't inspect it. Bruh. Okay. Ooh, grab the bucket. I can't get to the bucket. Damn it. What? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, snap. Yo, how are we running right now? It's just auto. I'm not even doing anything. We do not have any money. This place is... Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on?
Bastards! We have a right to work!
Okay. What's going on?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
Is this Arnold?
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Yes.
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes. Good. Fighting for a cause here. Right to work!
Right to work.
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
Average South Park episode. This does feel like a South Park episode. I really just don't know what's going on. Also, the voice acting is just... I feel like the voice acting is just done by one person, just like changing their outlook ever so slightly, and then boom, it's another person. Just like South Park, literally just like one person voicing everybody. Yeah, what kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of workers to have gainful employment, to make a salary, and feed their families. Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
First figure of the band sitting on the railing. Who's sitting on the railing?
So do we, Scab.
Who are all these strike breakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
Wait, Abe. Runs a hand through a steadily graying military haircut.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If Union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
Given a job to do. That's what I'm saying, bro.
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates. Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guards blocking the way to the access panel.
They 100% follow because he big and that's facts. Imagine if this was like a, they wouldn't follow if he was like a tiny 12-year-old schoolgirl. I'll say that much.
I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer, or whatever he is.
Head measurer?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him. Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters. Like civilized folk, you mean? These native fucks don't understand civilized.
They don't, bro, they don't.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No. They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge. Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss. I know nothing about a murder.
Supply a snappy? Okay.
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive. Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Sure, why not?
I see numerous reasons not to pick a side in this local matter.
Pity. Let us work!
Interesting. Where was my you're under arrest thingy option?
Scab?
What did he just call you? Oh no. Not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
Who is this? Like my inner thoughts or something? Because this is funny. You just what exactly is this?
Kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
Where did?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think. Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess scared, maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
Okay.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something. We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
Big guy. He means the leader of the scabs.
You don't say. Right to work.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife? Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
It's actually very fun and very easy. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
He didn't do it. It's the truth.
So can I actually start crossing people out when my conscience tells me that, yeah, he didn't do it? Can you give me some money? Strike about anyway. Nice talk.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits. I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
If it's so simple, why did the scab leader warn you of the guards blocking the way?
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in. Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him, then press the button to unlock the door. Then go past him again, and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
Wow, it sounds so simple.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation.
Yeah, I cannot.
Or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible. Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
The game has its own skinheads, Seminese supremacy. Yo, for real. It has its own racism.
From Dexter and Sinister won't fit.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fit. Yeah, you're funny, game. You're funny. You think I'm taking that guy on with 4 health? Nah, bro, we're good.
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition. Sure.
I really wanna. Can I move the camera but not my person? Is that a possibility? What the? Yeah, oh, that's how I run shift. My gosh. I was like, why am I walking so slow? Oh, I have a thingy. Much hunkier than you is crazy. What? You shouldn't be. Oh, Is this a shop? Is that a baddie?
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
That's a long neck. Okay.
What's that magazine she's reading?
You mean this?
Cover. Okay.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
This speaks to me. Okay. It do be a giraffe baddie. Forget all about that. What is it? Yeah, I want to know that.
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Who's the most stylish? Who's the numero uno? I'm getting so off track. This is a dead guy, and I'm talking about magazines. Riz? So who's the most stylish there? No, bro.
Benita. She's a model. Usually it's a model. Or a singer-songwriter. Or a model.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Oh, yeah.
She looks up from her magazine, eyes filled with tired ennui.
Ennui?
Yes. What we have is there, in the medicine cabinet. Go take a look yourself. I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so... Not really. No. I didn't know him at all. I don't know, really long. I don't know.
Wow.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay. Uh-huh.
Great. It's a radio. Okay, what shelves is he talking? What is this?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, that's the tear machine. It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money. You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so... Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there. Some.
Okay, thank you. Where are these Oh, is this the shelf?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Locked? What did we need again? Oh my gosh, what do you mean it's locked? Oh, because I'm broke. Oh, there's my money. I have 0.2 monies. 0.2 real. Wow, that's just terrific. So I need cash. How do I get cash? Alright, screw it, bro. I'm gonna go fight the guy. I don't care anymore. I'm fighting him. Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? The greater... Okay, whatever. Broke as a joke. This guy's actually me in real life. For real. Okay, so strike, press button behind guard. Can I go in here? Oh. There's no lock at the beginning. Okay. All right, let's go have a friendly. We got Lieutenant with me, bro. Hey, yo, is that a baddie? I can't talk to her. Oh, they're like. Okay, let's talk to her. We're just gonna talk to her. I'm just here to talk.
He betrays your degeneracy.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Okay. Yeah, Measurehead, you're so cool. Size him up? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna size him up. Yeah, what do you...
You have succumbed to Al Ghul.
Al Ghul. His face... Damn.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick. Yes, Al Ghul.
Al Ghul.
Alcohol. I doubt it. My microcephalic race, so.
It's not good.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Lieutenant gonna shoot him? I hope he does. Lieutenant hasn't done nothing.
Crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
Nice.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
I'm so confused. Pay-per-view, premiere fight, Toasty Magic versus fictional skinhead. I do win those. I do win those. I'm the police and I need you to comply. Oh, nah, bro. Nah, I'm actually going to get my booty kicked right now. The race stuff is unimportant here. I just...
Begging for help. Attempting to pass via for cooperation.
Cooperation.
The Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race.
And then what
You
happened?
gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Khoikos.
What?
But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Okay.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
Which babe is he talking
It is,
about?
baby, yeah. You know it.
Okay.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to do here, but it's a little difficult. I just need you to move 20 centimeters back. Push him!
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
What are you talking about, Brody? I don't...
Bring your troops to the Simenon Islands and to Boogie Street and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
Did you just call me gay? What? He is trying to start a race war.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard.
Are you kidding me? Bro, wait, what is going on right now? Wait. Subscribe to his advanced race theory. Knock him out. 28%? Yeah, I'm not trying that, bro. Subscribe to his advanced race theory. Would that... I don't want to accept his race theory. I'm not racist, by the way. But I'm like, wait, I should probably. Damn, it's 7:30. Wanna go outside? Let me take my dog outside real quick. BRB. Oy. Okay. Or those let's ask him about his tattoos.
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
Okay. Oh. I'm not racist, by the way. Asian man trying to convince that he's not a white supremacist. That's crazy. I'm not a white supremacist. See, I did not subscribe to his ideals.
I am not like them.
Okay.
I am craniometric perfection.
Okay.
I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
Nah.
Your silence betrays your inferiority. You do not have a reply. You should enter a deep race slumber. Perhaps in 4,000 years, there is need for a servile homunculus.
You said the
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
Damn, deep racism. Turns his eyes towards the harbor, seemingly bored with you. So, oh, I missed my chance. I should have taken the 72.
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital, something your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
I'm so confused. What's going on? Bro's racist conspiracy theories. Bro is like on another. Lieutenant hasn't said anything, by the way. He's just listening to this. Communism's pretty cool. I agree. That's a great take. Individualism is my jam.
Of course you are, Revacholian man. The failure of communism to challenge the world order is the core of your race fate. All around you, the fruits of its defeat. Individualism, rock and roll music, sexually transmitted disease.
Lieutenant's gonna take it like a good boy. Yeah, apparently, I don't know. You said he was gonna shoot him. Where's the shots?
Above all, rampant multinational finance still reigning large. Tell me, where have you gotten your love of pathetic communism from? Degenerate youth culture? Rock and roll music?
I'm not a communist. I don't know who I am, but that's one thing I know. I haven't gotten it from disco. I've gotten it from disco, actually. It's crazy. It's true. I am a girl star.
Stop explaining yourself. No one cares about your beliefs.
Nah.
The conversation has moved on. Tell me, what degenerate subculture has made you dress in this shameful way?
What's wrong with the way I dress? I look great. Bro is getting lectured about rock music by racist cyborg. That's what I'm saying, bro. Let's say I got it from disco.
Offshoots of the Seminese people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine.
I believe that.
It's a shame upon my race. But what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural
Inevitable.
Seminese race.
Wonderful. I need to enter the harbor now.
Measurehead stoically looks to the distance in silence.
72%. Oh wait, no. This is the accept his. I don't want to accept it. 28%. It went up. The percentage went up. I mean, actually, yeah, Kim, what the hell?
I don't think anything about it. We are wasting our time having this conversation.
Your pedomorphic friend is right. You should leave here with your tail between your legs, contemplating race extinction. I am an immovable obstacle.
Okay, I'm leaving. I actually don't know, like, what... I think Kim just wants to investigate the body, right? But I, like... What are my tasks again? Inspect the body. I need to pay for damages. Who made the call? Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to... Oh, yeah, okay. Where's your police car, bro? You said you had a car here. Bro, can I go down? My gosh. Okay, where's your radio at? Is this your car?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Pick up the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come in, Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. What?
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Could you connect me to the 41st? I have something I need to report. I was told I need to connect to my station.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Okay.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Hold on, officer. Very nice. Electric Kitten. Some guy that roasted an ugly 12-year-old. Start slapping a marching rhythm on your thighs. I'll wait patiently. Let's not be weird.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Crazy.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Okay, great.
Yes, hello?
Female voice greets you. Oh, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Officer, what can I do?
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
What? What is going on? What? Why is it always giving me like options to rizz up women? This is actually funny. You quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
No, not me.
Why the lieutenant standing like he's trying to aura farm? Yo, for real. This is like his idle animation. He just like puts his hands behind his back. He's just standing there menacingly. Wasn't Sylvie the one who the barkeep said called? Why didn't you call?
Of course it bothered me, but I thought the Union already knew about the court. No one calls the police. The Union would get angry. You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
There's a limit to my authority then.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the Dock Workers Union.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
Who? Okay. Push her, bro. Push her. I am the danger. He is the danger. And what others?
The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want trouble. You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the Union, internally. Please, I just didn't want any trouble. I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down eventually.
Oh no,
the fucking nerves on her. Trying to hide behind weakness. You're a god. An angry but just god.
I'm a god! Damn! No. I'm not gonna go that hard. No, I can't. She's already on the brink of tears. Let's not do that.
You can almost hear the girl getting smaller on the other end of the line.
I am bullying her, bro.
She almost drowns in static.
No. I honestly don't know.
What is this guy's inner thoughts, yo? For real, though. I actually don't get this game.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay.
Do you want to grab coffee after I just berated her?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
Facts. Like, literally, why not?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone. You know whom?
I don't know who. Oh my gosh.
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now. I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Wait, why does she seem angry with you?
You hear the call breaking up on the other end of the radio, and then the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Connect me with Sylvia again, bro. Round two.
It will take just a moment, officer.
Her voices fade out into the familiar radio static.
She needed to get away from Discord moderator manager. That's what I'm saying, bro. Look at this guy in the bottom left. That's my guy, right? This is my character. What a Chad. I mean, what an intimidating force. I would want to get away from that too. I'm sorry, Sylvie. I'm just too much of an alpha for you.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
Gottlieb? Is that me?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
Oh, it's you.
You know who I am?
Yes, there's no end to the misfortunes fate has seen fit to rain upon me. Who? You are? You lost your human visage a while back. Now let's get on with it. I've got more important things to do.
Grab it.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised. What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
Homeless Jacksepticeye. Actually, that's not a bad comparison. That's actually pretty good.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you or doesn't care.
Can I just want to know my name.
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body? You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime.
Got him.
So it's political. You're being neglected because of political reasons.
Okay.
The money is probably going to some old, oily...
And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mectorson.
It's not fucking cryoacrylate. It's super glue, Doc.
Wait.
Hard to tell exactly what it was over the phone. Could be a combination of peripheral neuralgia and high blood pressure. Could be that you were having a heart attack. Or, actually, it could be both, given your profile. Cut down on the drinking, pal. In fact, cut off the drinking. The drugs, too. Anything else?
Oh, but speed. Sweet speed. It goes so well with alcohol, too.
I'm into drugs, dude. My inner thoughts are like, get me some drugs and alcohol right now. I need it.
Could have immediate positive effects on your health.
Abstinence could.
And you survived it. Congratulations. Are you mobile?
Sort of. But by God, does it burn in your chest.
Even better. Anything else? I wouldn't worry about that. Officers your age have coronary trouble all the time. Also, death is a natural part of life.
I just want to know my name. Okay, I guess that's it.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
This whole game looks like you tripping on drugs and alcohol. That's what I'm saying. They said it's like the 8000s, but look at this car. This looks like the first car ever invented. Like there's no way it's the 8000s right now. And we're still using radio? Like, did we regress? I'm confused.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
This is me here. I work.
10-4. What's your status? Over. 1018, 1020, over. State your message, sir. Over.
Made to report my badge missing. That's what I would need to do. Financial assistance. I am in dire need of financial assistance.
10-9, repeat message, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 1022 the captain, over.
1022, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school.
My right arm is twitching.
Is it him? What does he want?
Oh no.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over. You mean your partner? Over.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
Who am I? What's my name?
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Vitmar, sir. Over.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge? Who lost his badge?
Who are you?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Oh, is that my name? Dick Mullen? Of course my name's Dick, bro.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name.
Oh.
It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Okay.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Come on, tell them to stop.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vitmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Bro.
Mullen dicked us.
"10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over."
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Jiggle your nah, bro. Nah. I could though. I could clap back. This game looks like a fever dream. It might be. You might be sleeping right now, and none of this is real.
Badge.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
I don't have a gun, so I guess I lost that too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh my gosh, this is not real. This is actually not real.
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Say nothing.
10-1, you're breaking up. 10-9, repeat please. Over. 10-9, come in, officer. Over. Come in, officer. 10-9, repeat message please. Did you misplace your firearm? Over.
Bro lost the whole firearm. Bro lost everything. Bro lost the will to live. Literally, the first the first scene of this entire game was me failing to commit suicide. Bro is not. He's done with life. He's actually just done with life. Put the microphone back on its holder and quit the call.
He says he doesn't have it.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his ass, but he still got his wiener. Oh, man.
He is asking if you still have your genitalia attached. World's best detective. World's best detective, bro. We're off to a bad start, but don't worry. I'm going to solve this. I mean, not tonight, but someday.
I'm not going to.
I'm not going to.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right.
There's actually no way this is real. Yo, number 2 is crazy. Number 2 is crazy. Woo! I could go number 2 here. I could be that guy. I mean, well, we're trying to have. We're gonna solve this one day. I'm gonna solve this one day, though. Nah, bro. The 2 is tempting me so hard. I mean, the safe answer is obviously 1, but I'm clicking 2. I don't care.
That's a negative. I'm not going to say that.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
And Kim is just standing there. He's listening to all of this, too.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure, vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
No! No!
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about.
Hey, shut up. You were laying into me 2 seconds ago. Now you're like, oh, that's my mom. Leave my mom out of it. Man, shut up.
Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
This reminds me of Spy from Team Fortress 2. True. A lot of people talk like the Spy, to be honest. But I don't know where this is set, like in the world. But there seems to be a lot of British people. Do I bend the knee?
Mac, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place.
Who?
Satellite Officer V. I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Firewalker, bro.
Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
You have to apologize. Some butthurt dude after cooking. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not apologizing for Jack.
Satellite Officer V. Ten-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
I mean, I could use some money, too.
Ten-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
You have to. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
It is paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money. Facts.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Nothing is working.
Whatever.
Anything else, sir? Over. Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
Think it through, okay. Should play Cry of Fear after this game for real. I already have my next game locked after this one, but let's Cry of Fear. Let me see. Cry me a river. Cry of Fear for free. Oh wait, I have this game. What is this? Psychological single player and co-op horror game. Oh, I think me and the boys tried to play this, but I don't know why we stopped. Crazy that Yuez calls you sir after making literally very professional.
Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
If who's there?
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question. That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12 here. Over.
Negative. Let's know if you got mine.
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over. 10-4. Your address?
Hold up, Jules. He doesn't fucking know where he lives. Did I hear that?
Play Cry of Fear single player for the plot, trust.
Seems like it, sir.
No, fuck him. Don't tell him anything.
Why?
He's been hellbound for the gutter. Let him have it.
Jean, you piece of garbage, bro.
Sorry, sir. Anything more I can do for you? Over.
Please refer to me with my full name in the future.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Say my name.
Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
Just say my name, please.
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Excuse me, sir. Over. No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always assumed things weren't that good on that front. Over. 10-4, well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
This game doesn't want you to know your... That's what I'm saying. Like, this is starting to piss me off. Like, I just want to know my name.
Say, cut this shit out. Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar says... So, was there anything else? Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
What an absolute waste of time. I couldn't even get my name? Are you kidding me? I just wanted my name, dude. What's my name? Say my name. Say my name. What have I even done? Why does the name be something like Decroaky Jones? I bet it's gonna be worse. Okay. Whoa. You're the angriest man I know, Rene. Ancient fountain doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. Wow. I wonder why it doesn't pump water. Hold on. When do I want to arrive there again? Like, yeah, I need to leave soon. I need to keep an eye on the time. Not the time of the game, the time in real life. But like, what is all this? Okay, what can I do? Wait, what are these? Level up. What's this? Maybe I should do Psyche because that's like my or. Okay. Oh, and I have 5 health. That's free. Better mouth your watch around me, boy. That guy's wasted. There's a map. These are found white checks. Try now. Okay. So you can repeatedly try those checks. I mean, I can't really do anything with the... Okay, what can I do? Who made the call reporting the crime? Keep searching for the caller despite lacking any obvious leads. This might take some time. Wow. Get ammonia. I can't. The pissing competition. Apparently there is a pissing match between... Ask him about this after what he's done. Track down your badge. It's unclear. All right. Oh. Distant squall of seabirds. Oh.
The sight of bullet holes stirs something in you, making you forget the lieutenant's surname.
What?
Wait. There? Those are old. These bullets were fired during the Revolution, over half a century ago.
Oh.
They do not warrant investigation. We should focus on present crimes from the present century.
I thought I was on to something. Can I look at the birds? Coin operator. Oh, inoperable. That's trash. I just wanted to see the birds. Oh. Damage looks like it would have been caused by an earthquake. Okay. Okay, do you have anything interesting to say?
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
My partner told me you may have some ammonia.
Sure. I'm done with it.
Sick. Okay, nice. We got some ammonia.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Bro talked to some random dude in the bar and got sidekick for the rest of the game. Quite in fact.
Of course. Where to?
Where am
What
I?
do you mean? Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really. The harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think.
Yeah.
I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
Yep.
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably. Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church.
Anything else? It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach. No problem. Of course.
Okay. Anyway, we have the ammonia. So we can possibly we could retry the body now with the ammonia buff. All right, we got this. So how do I take it? Can I hold it? Can I ingest it? How about maybe if I interact with it for what is this?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Noted.
Okay.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Crazy. And my morale. Wait. Okay. My morale is down. L morale. Okay, let's try this.
There he still is, looking right through you.
42%?
The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Hold on. Yeah, I still got time. Let's do this.
The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Damn it! Why is this so hard?
Nor does the wind right now. I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
At least this guy's calm about it. Super detective, bro lost his badge and gun. Not gonna lie, I think that guy died. I don't know. He could still be alive. I mean, he could still breathe like this, right?
I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, bag it. Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
You seem to be fine.
I think I've lost my sense of smell. Not being hungover helps too. No. This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help. You need to get your shit together. We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is
gained a
over,
thought.
go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
All right. You got a thought. What do I do with thoughts? Volumetric. What? Temporary research bonus. Research time 30 minutes. It's rather unbecoming of a copy of a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that together. Compressed in a small area to. What? What? For 30 minutes. Do something similar with the. Talk to people. Maybe that'll help. Internalize. Okay. You get a thought other than I am God. I think I like the I am a God thought better. I am a God, damn it, and you will listen to me. You're a local.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
Okay. Yo, he's got bars.
Simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
I am the law.
From another planet. Hey there. It's the jam, my man.
What's the
It's a
jam?
Traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck.
Hungover God without gun or badge. You respect my character, okay? I will not have you disrespecting No Name. I don't even know his name yet.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days. Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout. Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need?
Scared to spare some change.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs. A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees. Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
You're under arrest. Wait, you just said illegal firearms, bro. What? I mean, he just said that he's hauling illegal firearms. Like, I'm sorry, you're under arrest.
No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business.
Oh.
This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
Apparently he was joking. But I didn't catch it. I didn't catch that. Like, he sounded so serious. How was I supposed to know?
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery? Neat. For carrying large quantities of cargo a long distance. These found tracksuits need to find their way to the kids way out in Wamrau and Loran Bird somehow. Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, I think I should probably get ready. So, I'm going to stop the stream here because I need to do stuff. And, yeah. Thank you for watching. The one dude who watched rice with... That's crazy. I would have thought he was joking. I wouldn't have thought he was joking. Spinning bars. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be picking up on the sarcasm in these characters, but obviously I'm not a very good detective. And neither is my guy, okay? Like, this dude, look at that, look at the smile on his face. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I got a volleyball game. So, good night, good luck. And I will see you next time. Probably tomorrow.